the working class citizens. Everyone in the struggle needs to gather by the dozens, cousins, sisters, and brothers.
Word up, yo, Synchronize, Mike Masters, the playoffs round 3. Follow us on Twitter at Mike Masters 801 and subscribe to the YouTube, youtube.com/Mike Masters 801. You're on the coast.
Two Guns, pow, motherfucking pow. Free my nigga Cuzlo. Follow me on Twitter, Lefty2Guns, WVC. Holla at me if you're trying to get dice with the Majors gear. Synchronize is not down, obviously.
Yo, with that said, rapper on my right, please introduce yourself.
Emerson Kennedy, 440 Music, yada 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 yada. Hey!
What's up? It's IV. I live in a first world country, bitch. Let's go!
Talking shit to the 4 kids at home?
Hey yo, before this battle, hold up. Before this battle, IV chose to go first. First round's on IV. This is a 2-round promo.
So here's some shit I got to explain at the start. I remember one day I was at Taylorsville Park, and that was the first time a crowd had ever gave me applause. You judge my battle, you could say that he lost. The footage, it may never drop, and I ain't complaining at all. But what I'm saying to y'all, after that day, he told me he came back to going face to face with these bars, because deep down inside, I gave him inspiration at heart. See, I should just cut straight to your weakness, because now I can feel your frustrations increasing. What the fuck is up with your album, bro? That shit is idol status. You sound like Michael Jackson tried to rap with no diaphragm and a mild accent. How the fuck do you see respect for this dude? No one here has as tweaked genetics as you. I can see him in a decent set with a suit with some keys to press or a flute. You named your album Denim. Your fucking jeans were meant for the blues. What he's talking in his tracks is how cops is killing blacks. I think that he's forgotten it's been brought up and thought of in the past. So I know that his white fans will hate this, but I'm like, how the fuck are you guys fascinated by this dude who tries to be fly, black, and racist? You guys say that you now praise him and say he don't sound racist? He tried to go in the crowd and then wow Vegas like, sorry y'all, I'm from Utah, I ain't used to these brown faces. When white people support him, it's his everything. He seems to get away because of the English in his name. I mean, you know him as a Kennedy. At the end of the day, you want people with only your skin and complexity to overrule with the ultimate supremacy. So yo, if I told you solely that you're black, you'd probably try showing me the tat of the Puerto Rican flag and say you got 2 quarters and a half. See, I know that that's a fact. That's what brings upon the irony. For choosing fabrics, your options is like your mixed genetics. You get a new glitch added, then it's more proper to fit your presence, because for an album name, your foolish ass could have chose cotton, but what you picked was denim.
Racist.
Oh, you got.
Hey, at least that DJ Love, nigga, don't make me smack. Come on. We don't have to act like Smack White in here.
Hold on. Let's
Said Don DeMarco. Don DeMarco.
Hold it down. Ivan, right? Sure. For all that aggressive shit you rap, I would have thought you would have fought more. For the hood shit you claim, you should be on the block more. For all those lines that fall flat in your battles, you probably should have caught more. You keep writing the same line you Bart Simpson on the chalkboard. Your girl's a cop boy. I met her, we did it her way. We don't waste time, we always skip into third base. If I be catch feelings, give a fuck what this nerd say. Put you shells on your chest like the Little Mermaid. In the worst way, you trying to get to eat quicker? I don't dig it smoking sour, call them sesame swishes that'll hide behind the bush so your head will be delivered. Put lasers behind your back like elementary pictures. They stop me in my city, yeah, nigga. They stop me in my city, say EKU the nicest. I give a fuck about that when I'm trying to leave these niggas lifeless. If I be disrespect, nigga, and you on that fly shit, I'll put IV's face in the paper like a temp driver's license. But you ain't got a car though, right? Let's talk off that. This nigga Facebook DM me like, let's get a song on wax. I don't collab with whack niggas. We can stop all that. If I was downtown without a car, I still wouldn't hop on tracks. I know you're feeling that. It's like you trying to be a hater. I took this battle to get you shine. It's like I'm trying to do you a favor. So if you disrespect, get tied to defibrillators, make this nigga eat a slug, you Tyler the Creator. These fans ain't gobbling down your rap words. It's like you do these boring ass multi-syllables and add in how you let your gap first. IV, you've lost direction. You need to find yourself through track first. I think IV needs a Navi because Ivan is backwards. Ivan, Navi, backwards, black hers, gap first. I'm fat girl waist man. Should have known I would snap first if you ever forget. Gun smoke to remember. You can get hot swipe. Body broken on the fender. Don't talk about lifting guns. I'm like, nope, nigga, never. You got trouble lifting the hammer. You like Hulk and the Avenger.
Alright,
Yo, dog, I got your girl's legs wide. She lay on the back, he can open no more. I motorboat her titties. The way I'm facing Iraq is like I'm going to war. So you gon' forever remember me and my better developed schemes, Emerson Kennedy. Tell me why you think the N-word was meant to be censored in hella bleep. I can tell you're sensitive and you're weak by the way you mention your enemies. I'm just here to re-embark this arena on a LeBron status. I will leave you on the legal property of a Marine with all the green and stars you see on the thing that the Iraq flag is. Yo, bro, he calls himself EK, and when it's Kennedy season, he's a heavenly seed that can never be beaten. I'm like, come on, Ken, I disease on Kennedy season. Be like the dad you never had, watch you die. I'll leave Ken a deceased son. You want to talk about how I had an opponent in the Colorado ring? I'll talk about how you ain't even showing support within your local battle scene. Nobody of these people can even find the in-between where your ego adjusts. The only reason because they need you to judge is so black people think that our league doesn't suck. Give me satisfied ears. Watch this youngin' get this man to cry tears. Being young, that's an advantage right here. I can tell by the way he couldn't handle my years. See, yo, I'll make sure this battle is a keeper. I'm just setting up the damn shot. I think your yapping is deceitful when you empty in the damn Glock. You trying to be the only black kid with the heater? You ain't Kenny from the Sandlot? Yo, this dude getting mad because I rap fresh. Trying to be the flyest in combat, wouldn't even be passing the pap test. This guy's been getting sun in his last battles, been leaving him mad and sad stressed. Your last battle was like your childhood because of the fact that your dad left.
Ivan, right? The team already looked like kind of sad he lost. Cause you ain't about that prison time and know for a fact he's soft. I'd cut him in that lunch line while you trying to stack cheese off and be the first nigga to take the plate like Jackie Raw. Be like, why'd you give AL to IVE and ain't leave him alive? I said if IV in the middle of he, I gotta prove I'm the best in the hop. If IV trying to say FE, then I'm gonna give this nigga 5, put IV in the middle of DE, make sure this nigga take a dive. All come bars, fuck it. Let me show you that it's beautiful. All come bars, fuck it. Let me show you that it's beautiful. I keep a 9 milli, let me show you what it do to you. Give IV 4 in a row, man. Should've known my rules. IV 4 Roman numerals. Yeah, I've been rocking nice. If IV ain't home the first time, I've been in his spot twice. So you into cracking jokes, so you into mocking right. And that thing gotta blow before I go like it's an interlock device. Yeah. IV's mother knows what it'll cost her if her son's at my house. Saying he's a little late on my money and the fun's what it's about. Nigga, you better talk something quick or the sun's what it's about. That first round was so sick, nigga, nothing's even now. Nigga, time.
Time. Give it up, Hey, yo, YouTube.com/1 Emerson Kennedy IV. We out this bitch. Plop.